Hello everybody, this is NotPog, and today I'm going to be showcasing the Doorman origin. In case you'd already know what the Doorman origin is, it is an origin I'm playing in an SMP series called Cryptid Craft. And the origins of the Doorman is an SCP called SCP-303, and this is a little bit of improv on the SCP-303. So the Doorman, it is an SCP-303, and here's just a small description taken from the actual lore of the SCP. But we're going to get into the first power, called Doormaster. So this is the main power about the Doorman, which makes him so unique. And it's that I can create two portals, aka doors, that are linked, no matter the distance or dimension. So if I go over here, and I right click on it, just like a door, I can teleport through them, just like that. Another thing I can do is I can close them just like this. And one fun thing about the Doorman origin is that anything that I teleport with me, so if I click it when I'm nearby a door, any mob within 3 blocks will be teleported, and this includes players. So just like that, they came along with me. Alright. The second power that you have is called Shy Guy. You are scared of being observed. When you are being observed, you quickly fade until 10% of your form is left. People who observe you feel a strong sense of fear, letting you hear their heartbeat. So, in case you haven't already noticed, when mobs or players look at me, they actually leave behind a little radar effect, and I can hear their heartbeat. So if I show this villager looking at me, there's this radar effect, and I turn very transparent. Not fully invisible, but just really transparent. And while that happens, I can hear their heartbeat, and the villager or player in question, they get darkness, and also they hear their heartbeat, and a little bit of slowness. Another thing that this power does is that any armor that you wear does not show because you are shy and don't like showing your armor. So that is pretty useful for concealing your armor in case you want to get the jump on someone and you don't want to show that you have full netherite armor. The third power is called Kidnap. What this does is what the name suggests. If you shift and right click, you can kidnap any mob or player, and they just sit on your head and you can take them anywhere. And in order to make them dismount, you can just press shift and they get released. The next power on the list is Nocturnal. Your eyes adjust well to darkness. What this means is that when you enter dark areas, for example like this, your night vision activates. So basically you'd get night vision whenever you need it, but for example if it's nighttime and it's not dark enough, then you will not get night vision because it's not dark enough. But if you enter a cave or some dark area, you will get the night vision. Another power that the Doorman has is called Secret Stash. Using your secondary ability, you can hide items in the secret stash. And it is basically the size of a double chest, and anything in there actually does not drop upon death. So if I die here, you can see that there is no spawn eggs, but it is still in my inventory. Now for a more neutral ability, we have Dematerialize. What this does is you basically become a sludge on the floor, kind of like a shadow. While Dematerialize, you're faster but cannot jump or swim and have less hearts. So, to showcase that off, if I go in F5 and use the Dematerializability, you can see that I crush into a little shadow kind of thing. I'm completely flat, and in this mode you're way shorter and you can fit underneath half slabs. But the thing you notice is that I am faster, but I cannot jump. Rather, I just walk up blocks automatically, just like that, which is pretty useful for scaling mountains. And another thing, just like the description said, I cannot swim in water, rather I just sink in it. Now for the debuffs. One debuff is called Caffeine Rush. You can only eat coffee creamer. And what that basically means is, because obviously there's no coffee creamer in the game, you can only eat cocoa beans. So when you right click with them, you will eat cocoa beans that give you hunger. But if you hold shift, you will not consume them, just so if you want to place them on tree trunks or something, you don't consume one of them.
To what new horizons can we look now? Where are tomorrow?
And now for the last debuff, we have door dependent. Basically, you are 25% weaker when not in close proximity to doors. So this means all your damage is 25% weaker when you're not in a close proximity to any type of door. This includes iron doors, trapdoors, anything that's a door. But your linked doors do count as doors. So if you're near a linked door, you will do more damage. And that is the Doorman origin. It is pretty simple, but it has a lot of functional use, like being able to carry mobs, being able to move mobs, or just teleport yourself across vast distances, and also the ability to just shrink and move faster. Pretty much a little simple origin, but it is pretty fun nonetheless. Anyways, thank you everybody for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. See ya.